Зараз ми розпочнемо з продовження першої частини, продовження другої частини, яка називається Bridges. Мабуть. Починаємо.
Sam, this is Die Hardin. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridgesburg. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, and come to the president's office.
Можна дослідити стір. До речі, називається Емілі, друга глава. Я думав, Bridges. Ну, неважливо. Можливо, продовжити вже історію. Буду пропускати бублення. Буде класно на першу клавішу. Це додавить більше, так мовити, буде ходити. Так, це якось можна пропустити? Можна. Так, так, він там миється, там не зовсім так цікаво. Була б дівчина, то можна було подивитися.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope, our new America.
Амелія.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you and I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgehill City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Amelie was taken.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. That's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Amelie's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering Void House.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Amelie started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Amelie and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Our Sam's strand.
No, not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, strand. A strand is part of a rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Давайте не.
Sam, this is Die Hard. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Понимаю.
Sam, Hartman here. Research is devoted to uncovering the secrets of beaches in Death Stranding as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralian contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function: the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health. And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
Пляшечки.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just the best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Спати хочу.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Hey there! Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Червоний, зелений, фіолетовий. Золотистий, срібний. Білий, прикольний, дивиться. Давайте вийдемо звідси, бо я ж задовбався тут сидіти. Термінал треба такого.
With that terminal there, you don't have...
Примар. О. Це постійно грає. Апокаліптика. Блін, не зак... Сподіваюсь, в ігрі можна було і слухати музику. Свою музику.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelia out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the chiral network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications, sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring chiral communications online.
От в цьому будемо ходити цілу гру.
Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish chiral communications, generating RAMs won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use chiral printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral net. But don't think to cover the first of these. Good.
Давайте даже до завдання. Вже сильно багато ля-ля-ля трапаля. Чесно. Вже ж сам задовбався.
Sam,
Так, тут мене вести не треба, я вже тут все знаю. Я профі. Завантажити все.
Sam. Right now.
Так. Це автоматично розкине. Правильно. Так, перед початком кожного людина. Центральний вузол. Виходить. Вийдемо звідси. Вийдемо звідси. Будемо пересуватися сюди. Потім сюди. Так як ми йшли. Сюди. Сюди. тут вже йде, виходить схил. І це, в принципі, маркер можна пробувати. Отак от пройти. Трохи довший шлях тут.
Begin scan.
Але полюбе я скажу, що по дорозі це 1000 раз переміняє.
Sam, triple check your loadout activity.
Так, переміняє. Криптобіоти. Тобто на четвірці в мене що? Можна надягти окуляри.
Have a pleasant journey. Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
О, криптобіот. Можна затиснути G. Створити знак. Це піднімати ще не можу. Поняв.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better. You got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for tracking. And your Otra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
О, є. Зараз зроблю.
Thanks for the help.
Good work, Sam. I feel it'll, even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy.
А, то я довірю комусь іншому. Це щоб просто скинути речі. Так мій вбити не туди. А по дорозі ще буде вантаж. Коротше. Добре, перевіримо, чи тут можна пройти. Мені здається, ліпше обійти все-таки. Ці вантажі взагалі не прийняти. О. Я дропаю, на? Да.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the battery issue. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it. Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to time cold damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Мінимум так. Ой. Тут мене є, так? Це близько. Ой, це еска. Є дві драбини. Так, тепер вантаж. Це швидко. Вантаж не було. 100% надо помнить. Так, понимаю. Велике навантаження.
Too close.
Смайлик. До речі, знаку можна вже відкрити маркер.
No, all topped up.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling a loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization or the UCA. for us. The oxy does one thing to get you off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. May have luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope. You're with the second team, right?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for all 3 years. And they sent us one guy who was... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
О, коштову скриньку можете підкрасти.
Connection to Cap. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her hollow messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the chiral network.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of the Crater Lake that formed after the first void out.
До порта.
Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivery anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order of it. Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the...
Та розберусь, та йому, що зі мною як з маленьким. Драбинка. Ну, 2 штуки ще візьму.
Sam, you could use that PCC to build a post box.
Поштова скринька. Добре, давайте візьму поштову скриньку. В мене є одна. Ну, хай буде ще друга. Семен Аскольдович. Ну це такий крінж, реально. Блядь, я стримуюсь реально, але... Але це пиздец. Ну, вот так це не надо. Окей. Всім казали, що це меню не настільки тяжке, і там тяжко розібратися. Це реально просто. Треба трошки поіграти цього людей. Це принаймні не DayZ, там де тяжка механіка і так далі.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Тепер можна використовувати зброю. Тільки була б вона в мене називається. Спочатку треба шлях пробити. Шлях буде довгий. Крематорій. Так, там зараз будемо позбивати сюди. Я думаю, звідси знову буде наверх. Так. Так, пройдемо. Сюди. А через... Бо там вуще буде. Оп. До речі, я хотів музичку включити. Можна? Інструкція, дані, мабушені, чеки пам'яті. Ага, ну, будемо чекати, поки гра сама може вімкне музику.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to
А,
get
тут
caught.
ці бандити. Бля. Це напросився. Він не по кульці розводить. Поперти. А, це спеціально було зроблено так. Відчули смажене, втекли.
Dudes gave trouble, huh? Good thing in brain. Even they know better than the mess with PTs.
Я тебе прошу, що ці контрабандисти можуть зробити? Ти максимум просто ходити полякати і забрати з тебе лут просто. Але толку цього ніякого. Ну заберуть, потім я прийду заберу. Ой-ой. Ні, треба щось кинути. Це сильно багато. Чи не зразу? Я би забрав, але... Є. Так. Може переналаштувати. Нехай відсюди. Починається дупа. Пиздець. Але знаєш, тебе треба просто сібатися в нього. І що він? Я кажу, нахуй. Все, мовчи бігу. Був б у мене хоча б гранатка, я б вже б йому... Бля, це ще груз трошки.
Come on.
Херня. Вже на еску не буде. Нестабільний стрес.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. His functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Блін, це вже початок, вже...
When the strain on your PD exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autophagy. If your PD is not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Так, я забув. Так. А, одна тільки драбина. Добре. В принципі... Там буде забезпечити. Ми вибираємо тут, а? Опа. Пройти, прокрутити. Мабуть, на цьому ми завершимо це завдання. В наступний раз я буду це завдання. Блін, навіть не думав, що так довго часу займає одне проходження завдання. Пам'ятаю, що главу я одно проходив тільки 3 годин, це просто дупа.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Відео так на початку вже багато. Якось здавалося, що це буде коротше. Замовлення номер 5.
Station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right?
Сквальдович Бріджес. Це хтось Мостикович. Бріджес.
So what you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? Hey, you weren't joking when I said you were a legend.
Що казав, що ти легенда? Пішов.
Do you mind connecting us
У
with
мене
the
наче
network?
ключ від нас до мережі. Все, де до мережі. Пропустимо цей тра-да-да-да-дам, бам. Ми під'єднали ще одну область, все понятно.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those, think of it as our way of return. Now head west and keep on to.
Good. The distro setter's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room.
А,
and
то
connect
зараз
it
вони
to
ще
the
малюка
incubator.
не заберуть. Ну, в принципі, да, хай стикуються. А, це декілька вибрати. Черевики бріжки вибрати, нам не є. Альпінізм треба. І треба буде... Ну, все. Так, тепер... Сходинки я зроблю. Що тут не можу зробити? Знову на бак.
Dead man, you there? Little help. Okay, sir. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. Temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother.
Located in the capital North City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods
Одним
will
словом,
unite
повертає до
to
самого відчуття
formations
початкового.
inside a steel mother's womb.
Що сильно малого розлютити, то він типу
BBs
потім
need to
розслабиться.
believe they're in at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with the steel mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the steel mother in capital North City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Oxytocin should steady much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb, a process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have the results soon. Anyway,
Скоріше б результат.
get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Ну все, на цьому завершив.
Sam, this is hard. Since you're awake, it's good
Та-да-да-да-да.
for the...
Коротше, треба ходити чим повіше душ, щоб, типа, знати рівень крові нього і так далі. Дадуть завершити, блін, все, давай, далі. Курва, тож дайте ж трохи перепочинку, чи що?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but hell, maybe it'll help you rest easy. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I'm not taking a look, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should mail me. There's something else. But as we expand, such as everything, we managed to restore
Це
some
ж голова
already.
кипить від
You
цих,
can light.
від цих от фактів. Треба зробити те, і так. Коротше, на цьому завершимо, бо вже реально голова кипить від цієї гри. Трошки треба перекур зробити. Бачимося в наступних відео.